Calm down, my darling, and give me a moment of your attention so I can speak to you clearly. Nothing is more important than what I have to say to you, and I hope you'll listen as I reaffirm my love for you, the kind of love that dispels both emotions and words of uncertainty. I have spoken and written my love for you with my own hand. I swore it to you by sacrificing myself, so it cannot be changed or broken. I will make your heart a home. I will be there for you when the sky grows dark and your mind clouds. My child, when you lay down to rest each night, wrap yourself in my love. Take this gift too. In the days to come, may your first thought upon waking be a word to me, whether spoken aloud or quietly whispered, or even just the thought of where you lie and where you first open your eyes in the morning. For nothing is more real than love. This love is not a delusion, but rather the thing you most desire before you leave your house. Every morning, before you even step foot on the floor, before the pressures of the outside world begin to weigh you down, take a moment to reflect on the love that resides within you. Express your gratitude for everything that you have. Remember that there are forces in the world that would do anything to separate you from me. So set aside some sacred time each day to tell me how much you love me. In the midst of all the hustle and bustle, pause for a moment and pray. Bring me your trials, your struggles, your work, your life. I love you and everyone living under your roof. Be careful not to let anyone else handle the things I've entrusted to you. If you want success, joy, and strength, put aside self-interest and don't depend only on your own strength. In all your ways, walk by my word. I have always brought you good news. In times of trouble, lean on my love for peace. But be careful that your old sins and fears do not seep into your solutions. Instead, may my love protect you and your loved ones from the toxicity of animosity and fear. And finally, remember from where you have received your help. Listen. Entrust me with all your heart's desires, and I will guide you along paths of trust and patience. I will be your strength in times of trouble, and I will give you authority, understanding, and wisdom. Your portion will be plentiful, and my glory will dwell in the shadow of. At some point in time, you will discover that a wonderful light shines upon your mind, dispelling the shadows that come by night and darkening your home in the process. No magic can frighten them, and no curse made against you can succeed in its purpose. Just remember how you were rescued whenever you are tempted to fear. I have spoken of your heavenly destiny and your position, and I am inviting you to seek me out early. Don't look to the left or the right. Instead, focus on what I have said. I have sent angels to guard your homes so that you may walk in my paths this year. And my words to you will be a blessing to those who are receptive to them. For when you seek my word, you will find my blessings. My friend, you must understand that this world is but a shadow of what is truly before you. I sacrificed my life for you, so that you might spend all eternity in my presence. For your reward, I have given you my spirit, the one who will be the epicenter of an unstoppable love that no one can control or limit. As you share the message of this love with others, many who were previously closed-hearted will open up to me. Now is your time to shine, and I want everything to begin to happen the way I've planned. No matter your age or present situation, you are not limited in what you can achieve. If you have faith in my reliability and promise not to deprive you of the recompense you rightfully deserve, then you can let go of the past and focus on the present. Your destiny and purpose have already been mapped out for you. You are worthy of standing before my throne and asking for what you desire. My thresholds of grace are open wide, and no force can keep you from entering my kingdom. I personally invite you to step in. I know that many times you don't ask because you think nobody will listen, but I want you to know that I'm always willing to give you what you need if you ask. Even if your prayer is made during the first watch of the night, know that I never turn a blind eye to it. I am filled with joy when I hear your prayers, and I can't wait to share my love with you so that my promises can be fulfilled and miracles can happen for you. I pray that you will find rest and fulfillment in all your endeavors. Calling upon my name will open doors you never knew existed. Investing in me will increase your lifespan. The number of days in your year will grow exponentially, and the amount of blessings you receive will surpass all your expectations. May your faith grow into a raging fire that consumes all negativity and dispels all uncertainty. I want you to live again. I want you to be courageous, and I want you to accept those who insult you with their insults. But I also want you to walk out victorious, so take heart. You will know tranquilly again. Look upon my promises, and any resentment or insults you may have will be blown away in an instant. An angel from my throne has descended to you with the key to your freedom. You are holy in my sight. A heavenly war is being waged for your sake. The evil one wants you to live in submission, but my armies fight against the darkness for your cause. The banner you have longed for, prayed for, and cried out for is now my answer. Be cautious and watchful with your words and lips. Those who oppose you will seek for weaknesses in you to attack with deceit and lies. But your faith will not falter, and even though some may feel jealousy toward you because of my favor upon you, they should not poison you. In the future, those who have wronged you will kneel before you, begging for forgiveness. You must extend the same grace to others as you do to yourself. Trust in me, and I will strengthen your faith so that you can extend a helping hand to those in need. In times of trouble, those who put their faith in me will never be able to say, "You have tricked me." When faced with a choice between two paths, those who trust in me will always know where to turn. Lord, I will lead you even when my words fail you, but your faith will be stronger. Those of you who are comfortable in this world, pay attention when you mess up. Those who find their identity in me are blessed. I am drawing near to you, my child, wherever you may be. If you fail to recognize your true self in me, you run the risk of losing sight of the truth. Seize the life I offer you before the cares of this world take hold. Nothing can ever separate you from my love. I have chosen you, shaped you, and made you mine. If you recognize your spiritual poverty, I will give abundance to you. I will nurture your spirit with my words and sustain you. If you seek, you will find. If you knock, the door will be opened. For those who humble themselves, much will be given. Make room in your heart for my love. As you seek me in heaven and on earth, I will fulfill your every desire. I ask that your reward be made holy, and I ask that you come to me first thing in the morning, after you awaken with a pure heart and seek my word. Hold my teachings close to your heart at all times. In me, you will find strength and companionship. Until I come, you will endure the winter of your soul, but I am on my way to you, my love. My love for you has been made clear today, and I will rescue you from the fire. You cried out during your storm, and I heard you. I am making these promises to you so that you can have faith in them, and my word will prove and guarantee them. The victory I am about to grant you will be yours, and everyone I have given authority to will take a seat beside me, and I will grant you all my promises. Your faithfulness has been my reward, and now I will bestow upon you the crown of life, just as I have promised. Proclaim your faith with both your lips and your heart, and you will receive these gifts. Do not fear if you faint or despair. I am here to comfort and guide you. As you hear my words, your soul is now imbued with an extraordinary zeal and strength to rise and accomplish greater works. This is my power. It breaks my heart to see you so sad and overwhelmed by thoughts, but I will strengthen you to walk swiftly in the light of renewed hope and faith. In the depths of despair, a sickness spreads from head to toe, and each night as you lay there in the stillness, I will speak softly to you of my everlasting care, and when you awake, you will feel renewed and ready to face the future with a spirit of grace and readiness. For there are blessings waiting for you in the form of holiness and beauty, the mending of divisions that will bring you together. May you find tranquility within your family and forge new bonds with those who bring heartfelt blessings. Life is progressing for you, unencumbered by past shame and sadness. You are being set free from the shackles of fear, so hold fast to the sign I am sending you, my darling. Embrace it with all your might, my darling, for you have never been afraid in the face of hardship. Joy in your innocent spirit and your righteous submission to me, yes, many will try to overthrow you, but I will preserve your triumphs. Don't forget to bring your daily sacrifices to me, no matter how small. I have given you the strength to walk tall and proud, my beloved, so keep your gaze fixed on me and never waver, my lovely. I've seen firsthand how life has been unfair to you, how you have endured many dark valleys at once, and how much your heart cries out for light, help, and understanding. I have something better to offer, and I hold you in the highest regard. Every night when you turn off the light in your room, close the door, and kneel down to pray to me, I am there with you, enveloping you in my unchanging truth. Then, when you leave the table and go to bed, you will know that I am with you. I am your rock. I have been and will continue to be by your side through thick and thin. In my love and peace, I shower you with strength, and I send guardian angels to guard you at night so that you can sleep soundly. In my power, you are able to face the fears and difficulties of each day with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that my strength is greater than any fear or difficulty you may face. Whatever you're going through, I will do my best to help you overcome it. If you're depressed, I will help you overcome it. If anxiety is getting the best of you, I will set a boundary and refuse to let you be intimidated any longer. Just remember the times when you've gone to bed sad and woken up with a heart that was warm and fuzzy from my touch. There is no day or trial that your God cannot overcome. Even in the darkest hours, my joy will shine through. Soak in my love, listen to my voice, and dream of the future you want for yourself. Know that my love for you is greater than any love you can imagine. I have wonderful plans for your life. They have to do with you being loved, united, and prosperous in a life where you will have all you need. Don't be discouraged, stay strong, and don't let anything shake your faith in me. Many could have enjoyed my love, but they were hurt by life's changes and became hard-hearted, so they withdrew and blamed me. But you have seen through that, and you have realized that your happiness and fate are connected to me alone, so keep going day by day, and your resilience and strength will grow. Even your enemies will be curious to see what you do to strengthen yourself, so stand strong in your faith and loyalty. You are not alone. I never leave my children or my presence behind. Keep striving with great determination. Your unwavering resolve and unending love for me will endure forever, and you will always remember me. No matter what, you will always bring glory to me through your testimony, and I will protect you from their insults. Those who have betrayed you will be ashamed, and you will witness the fruit of your faith and trust in your heavenly Father, who loves you with an abundance of love. I have witnessed the furnace of through your trial and the taunts of your adversaries. You have grown stronger and more faithful. Your anguish has transformed your fears into courage, and your anxiety into blessings. Your sadness has become my joy. I need to listen to you, fully aware of your voice, so I can ask you what it is that you truly desire. I am here to rescue you and your family from the desert of tribulation, where despair can burn fiercely and leave a thirsty wake. Your soul cries out to me, and I will heal your broken and feeble strength. Your prayer spoke to me honestly and with faith. I see you trudging through the desert, feet scorched by the intense heat, and your cries echoing through the air. I understand how difficult it is to continue on while knowing that my hand is still with you, but I am here to rescue you from the clutches of the wicked. When your enemies plot evil against you, the Lord will rise up and deliver you from their clutches. The wicked will be destroyed in the wrath of my wrath, and my arrows will devour them, turning them into a symbol of their own shame. I will rejoice over you when I restore you, and I will rejoice over you when I gather you. When I gather you when despair strikes, I will be fearless in restoring you. When I dress you in garments of honor, I will wipe your footsteps clean. And when your trials are over, others will see the favor I have bestowed upon you. Your tribulations have not gone unnoticed. I will have respect for you on the day you appear before me, my glory, and you will be with the angels. Know this, my child. The trials you have endured thus far are insignificant in comparison to the joy that is waiting for you in the future. From this day forward, seek the great and the small. I invite you to repeat this prayer to the Spirit at all times of the day and night. It is a prayer for the joys of being thankful and for stepping out with a clean conscience and my virtues in your heart. If you are tired today or run down and don't believe you have anything left to give, open the door to enter my peace, which passes all understanding, and let your mind relax. I, the Creator of heaven and earth, command the wind and waves to be quiet so that you may feel safe. The mocking voices of the days will no longer be able to break your heart or deprive you of your faith or victory. You may feel weak and helpless right now, but I can do in you what you can't do on your own. So shut your eyes and remember that the devil can't hide his or her sins from you anymore, no matter how big or small. When you realize this, you'll be able to ask for my help, and I will provide it. With the word of faith I give you, you can overcome your weaknesses and become strong. Keep walking forward until you reach the place where I am waiting for you. It's a place where your knees can lift you to your wishes, and your feet can bring you victory in the battle of your will. I didn't bring you here to come and go, but to ascend to peer out over the victory landscape I have for you. No more wild and frantic living. Now that I'm bidding you come with me, I can do your utmost will upon your wish while you're between the waking and sleeping worlds. From there you'll fly. From this day forward, you will live your life with a vibrant, active and joyful faith. Every morning, you will rise and choose to be happy, no matter how bleak your situation looks. Then, you will be free from anyone or anything that tries to steal your smile. From this point on, you are my child, and you are special because you have given your life to me and because my Holy Spirit now resides in you. Unlike my other children, you don't have to conform to what the enemy says because you are confident in my supernatural love. Meanwhile, your peers are weak in faith and are scattered like sheep without a shepherd. Prayer that brings about change, my child. It's my voice you hear now. Your soul and mind know me. When I see your troubles, your burdens, and how they're bending your spirit, I hear your silent sighs pleading with me to do something. But you're left feeling empty and unsure of what I want from you. Seeking me out, not merely for peaceful respite, but for the release that can set you free from your regimented existence and the monotony of your daily grind. Your soul longs for happiness that can shatter or alleviate the weight of sadness you bear with each step you take on this planet. Your problems long to be gone, and you hope that the one unwelcome guest, despair, will just go. Anxiety has taken hold, and you've been plagued by worries about the future. You will not give in to fears or let your mind wander to thoughts of despair or deceit. Instead, you will stand firm and refuse to listen to meaningless rhetoric that has nothing to do with peace. When you surrender your heart to me, you give me control of your life. After you made a commitment to me, I will start to bring you into my peace. But be warned, the winds of fear will try to steal the tranquility from you, just as the storms of sorrow will try to uproot the peace I have planted in your heart. But don't worry. My word, which is sprouting in your heart, is like a strong oak tree. This deep-rooted trust in my promises keeps you from giving up. You will prevail from this day forward until the day you die. I am your Father, your God, and your Redeemer. I will be the rock upon which you can build your confidence, and you will not regress to the sorrows of the past, because I have already endued you with great strength to withstand any unexpected trial. Declare it, write it, and let it be your confidence that I love you. I want you to know that you are in my love, and I want you to know that I am here for you when you need me most. Every heart needs a companion, especially in times of trouble, and I love you. In your most difficult moments, my hand was by your side, prepared to guide you and free you from the bonds of non-existence. It was as if time and space had no bearing on you, neither your flaws nor your miscalculations nor any other event that could have changed the magnitude of my love for you. I am here to help you overcome the challenges that life throws at you. If you need me, I will listen. If you're upset, I will rush to your side. If you fall, I will heal your wounds. If you're sad, I will dry your tears. And if you ask me to kneel, I will kneel beside you. My grace will touch you, and it will guide you through the deepest mazes and the steepest gorges. I knew you before you were born. Sometimes you won't understand my methods or the timing of it all, but in the end, you'll see that it's all for your blossoming, your growth, and your preparation for even greater gifts. My plan is for you to rise higher and higher on the bedrock of faith and commitment. I want you to embrace the power of my words and let them shine brightly in your life. As you speak them, may miracles surround you. Have faith in my plans for you. You are deserving of them. Imagine yourself as my child, a courageous warrior, radiant and unstoppable. You are not a defeated warrior, but a victorious one, attained by faith in the face of adversity. Place all your anxieties, concerns, and worries on me, especially those that stem from a lack of faith in my love and goodness. I will carry these burdens on your behalf. Embrace the winds of victory and my love, my spoken and written words, and don't let yourself be consumed by sorrow. The gates of heaven are not closed, and if you believe in my word, they will open before you. Good things will come your way, and my blessings will be with you every step of the way. Believe my word, speak it aloud, write it down and keep it with your Bible. Every night, Jesus, I trust in you as you speak, and I want you to wake up with hope, not despair, free from chains. The yoke that bound you has been broken, and the words of curse that clung have been cast out. As you embark on this journey, remember that the Lord is your shepherd. I will not forsake you. Along the way, you will discover a strength within you that you were unaware of. With faith, you will soar to new heights, like an eagle soaring above the heavens. Before you turn in for the night, set your Bible on the nightstand. As the light of dawn breaks, I will wake you up. Your character is refined in humility, and I, who removes darkness, will pave the way for you to triumph over danger. Fear not, for I am with you, opening the gate of heaven for you. With a voice barely audible, these words will come directly to your ears, visions of words meant only for you. My joy is made in you. I love you forever, and nothing is impossible for those of you who have remained faithful in the face of adversity. The time of barrenness will soon come to an end, and the cycle of growth will resume. The trials you have endured are only a preparation for the rewards I have promised, and they are almost within your reach. I have witnessed your sorrow and heard your cries for help. You want me to tell you when my promise will come true, and I tell you it is right here, waiting for you to take action. So do not stay indoors, wallow in self-pity, or let your faith waver. Instead, stand up and walk out into the world with the expectation that you will succeed. On this earth, your talents and gifts are ready to blossom. In my sweet home, there is a beautiful garden where you are more than just a blossom. You are a thick-branched tree planted here. I pray that you will grow tall and bless many, sharing your love with your family, reaching out to those in pain, being a life giver, and showering lots. As a child of God, I encourage you to gather your tools and head outdoors, where the harvest is nearly upon us. Inhale the aroma of the prepared fields as you work. I will raise you up, strengthen you, and remove every lack from your life. But before I do, pay close attention to what I have to say. Advise you not to be like the unresponsive, arrogant, and self-absorbed people who waste their days doing nothing productive and then curse me when their days go wrong. Instead, be like those people who complain all the time, even when they have no valid complaints, and who are envious of their neighbor who is enjoying the bounty of life that I have bestowed upon you. The land is at your fingertips. Gather the tools that are at your feet and come see me. I will bestow upon you the fruits of the land so that you may enjoy them to the fullest. After you die, your children will inherit your possessions so that you can rest easy knowing that your name will not be blotted. This is just the start of what I have in store for you. Stay tuned for more. I am not withholding anything from you. Rather, I am unleashing rivers of plenty upon you. Have faith, believe, and speak it often, for I am coming to your house today to transform you. My healing love will be bestowed upon you, and my serene aura that soothes silently. You are my child, and you will not remain in the shadows. I am with you constantly. I swear it from on high. I promise you and your descendants, both in this country and throughout the world, that I will watch over you and protect you from harm no matter what you do. Throughout your days and nights of travel, you must not be afraid. It is not a coincidence that my voice is reaching you, even though there are billions of people on this planet. I have witnessed the hardships that you have endured, the wounds that your enemies have inflicted, and the accompanying pain and anguish that you have felt. However, as heavy as you may still feel, as aching your heart may be, I simply tell you to take steps of faith. Trust me once again, amazing healing will come. I will find you and relieve you of this terrible, unnecessary suffering. I will raise you above these things. I will restore your joy. I will rescue you from all of this. You have the power to believe in what is coming your way, and with each step comes new courage. Full healing will follow, and soon you will be whole again. My love for you knows no bounds, so I am here to help you. So accept my assistance and be strong. You have always been strong, but the weight of your chains is getting heavier. As time goes by, you must admit that you are in desperate need of someone to liberate you once and for all. Put your trust in me, believe what I say, and sit back and let my words envelop you. Let them flow into your heart, permeate your mind, and finally calm your anxieties. You are an incredibly hard worker who always gives 110% and does your best when assigned a task. However, there are moments when your anxiety gets the best of you, and in your haste, you sometimes veer off course or forget how to properly work. Despite this, you continue to put in long hours to provide for your family and build a prosperous home, all without me. Your efforts will be in vain, and your fortresses in the sky will fall. Take a moment to calm your racing thoughts and dispel the lies plaguing your intellect. Your body is worn out. Listen to my song of healing for solace and encouragement. You face opposition daily, and the winds of destruction blow fiercely, but I would rather they bring you joy than sadness or weariness. With my love ever present, my peace will envelop you. Place your trust in my hand, and I will bring my love back into your eyes. Today, I will restore your faith to its former glory. Do not be ashamed to believe. May you seek me again as you once did. You are not defeated, and may your dreams come true. If you want to listen to what I have to say and spend time alone with me, then today is the day to do it. If there has been any miscommunication between us, I will be the one to start by coming to you so you can feel my support, which will bring you joy and calm. Will you let this into your life? The more difficult the task, the more meaningful your success will be. Your hardships will not have been in vain, and I send these words to encourage you not to get tired. You are almost through with your trials, and blessings are on the way. I have been by your side, protecting you, and you have never been alone.